everybody, and hello, Durbin and Locarno. Welcome back, and welcome back, everyone else, to the Flipstream Arcade. My name is Brian, aka Flipstream, and this is the arcade, and my camera is really wigging out for some reason. Doing a lot of breathing effects here, so for some reason it's decided it wants to do autofocus again. We may have to fix that, because that's going to look really terrible by the end of the stream. So, again, hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, all of you are having a good week so far and filled with lots and lots of pinball, or playing pinball, or watching pinball, or just pinball in general, reading about pinball. So I decided to keep sticking it out with Hot Wheels tonight. I know Sunday talking about switching games, but I decided to keep it on Hot Wheels for two reasons. One, I wanted to give another shot, and two, I'm kind of run behind a little bit. Didn't want to move all the equipment down to Jurassic Park. So, Hot Wheels again. New shirt. So we've got a sport the logo a little bit. Wow. I call dibs on the tech you throw in the trash. A deal. If I throw any tech in the trash, it's a deal. Why is it? Man, this is going to drive me nuts. All right. What the heck is going on with this thing? Yay, impromptu tech streams. You gotta love this stuff. It's not supposed to be autofocusing. It's supposed to only focus on me. Awesome! Thank you for the very tiny flex, Durbin. We're all just a tiny bit impressed. No. Autofocus off? Where's off? Is that main autofocus? I think that's main autofocus. Let's see. Is it focusing on me now? No, it's not. Okay, ready? Focus! Extreme close up. Okay, we're back. Woo! You're up to 15.3 channel points. Very, very excited about that too. But that's awesome. I'm glad you're up to 15,000. Maybe at some point I'll put a shirt on there. I'll make it like 600,000 or something. I'm kidding. I don't know. I got to figure it out. My problem is redeeming it. I don't know how I get you the shirt, and that's what I need to figure out. Because I don't know if I could do like a code for here's X dollars off, or I can do a free shirt or whatever, something. So I got to look into it. The stream stuff's been kind of taking a front seat priority wise, but now that things seem to be settled, I guess we're looking at the shirt stuff to see what we can do there. Camera's a little tall too. Tilt down just a little, please. There. Okay. It's like shooting more at the ceiling. Seems crooked too. Does Manu and George pay shipping on theirs? Usually, yes. I mean, I think it's for them. They did everything inclusive. So I gotta figure out how that all works, and shipping and tax and all that fun stuff. It's not that I mind putting the shirt there. It's the logistics of it that I haven't had time to figure it out. So I guess just give me time. Now that I get the stream somewhat stable, I can look into those sorts of things. Internet aside, of course. All right. You want to play some pinball? I want to play some pinball. It's pay my own shipping for sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I gotta, if it's, like continental U.S., I might do it. But if it's outside of that, it might be on whoever redeems it. We'll figure it out when we get there. Well, Carno, I now finally own a pinball machine. Well, hey, congratulations. I decided to buy a used Mando Pro with born on November 30th. Enjoying learning the rules, learning how to play pinball. Lots of nudging practice. Well, that's great. I'm super happy for you. I'm hoping you're having a blast with it. And if you're playing right now, thanks for playing along. I'm playing Hot Wheels. Totally unrelated game. Completely different layout. Well, mostly different layout. Yeah, completely different layout. So, that is fantastic news. And congratulations again. That is cool. I think they just did a code update for it too. I mean, it doesn't have the Insider connected yet, but it does have the newest code tweaks with it. So yeah, hopefully that keep you busy for quite some time. Yeah, so let's, I need to unmute that and then push this button right here, and we should all be able to hear. Just checking the audio level. Everything should be the same as last stream, because it didn't change anything.
Diabolical destruction grips
Okay.
Hot Wheels City in terror.
And I fixed all the rave music, so hopefully it's no more ear-blasting, you know, rip ears headphone users.
Why?
Okay, that's enough. But yeah, so rave music should be working. I went through and I rebalanced most of the music. The game has a hardware for IEC, waiting patient for the software. Yeah, and I think it's probably just approvals. They probably have to go through Disney to get all the icon approvals to get it tied into Insider Connected. Yeah, I think Batman just released finally. They've got Batman code updated for it. So, you know, maybe they're having, I can only chase down one at a time or something. So, anywho, hopefully that comes out soon, and you have a chance to start earning some achievements. I wish this game had some achievements. Not yet. Really? All right, we're gonna be mean, huh? My Batman 66 is ready, but where do I get the Insider Connected kit? Pretty much any distributor should be able to get you one. They might be on a little bit of a back order, you know, because a lot of folks are interested in them. But yeah, there might need to be a special one for Batman 66. Uh-oh. That sounds like Laser Lows. It is in fact Laser Lows. How are you doing? Hello yourself. Welcome back to the stream. Goes on the left, I believe. It's on the latest BM66s. Yeah, and I think it is. And what I've been seeing is the kits are generic, and you have to peel the stickers off your original apron and put them onto the new one. But yeah, good to see you too, Laserlos, and hopefully all is well. Are you streaming tonight? And for anybody that's in here that is not already following Laserlos, you absolutely need to do that because he is leagues better at pinball than I am. That's real proof of that. Sup, Durble? I'm not gonna call you Durble. Yes, awesome. We might have to raid you later, because you know all roads, all pinball roads lead to Laserlos. Okay, I feel like I kind of got ripped off right there, because I hit the lane, but I went topside. Got any flipstream of tech and pinball greatness, of course. That's what they say. Yeah. Moderately awesome. That's what we're aiming for. Moderately awesome. How was that alert, by the way? Was it too quiet? Did everybody hear that? I've been kind of experimenting with volume levels. Oh my goodness. Can I buy a shot? Does I say now? Does I spell? Seemed good to me. Okay, good. Good, good. There we go. Ooh, that wasn't gonna stay. Start a battle. I gotta figure out something to do with chat, because like chat's up really high and the camera's down here, and eventually I'd like to look into a teleprompter, because that'll just make my life a lot easier.
Here comes another car.
Alright, we got Gorilla, we've got a 10th place we gotta do. We did some cars. You need a Hot Wheels also. Yes, I agree. Everybody should get a Hot Wheels. Lacarno, why didn't you get a Hot Wheels for your first pin? Nope, nope, nope. Stay in. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Got lucky bounces.
Gorilla is escaping on the ramp.
He's escaping. There's a ramp. Can we go up and over for the other one?
He's right on the ramps.
Woohoo!
Lasso him.
Come on, get in the scoop. All right, slow down, Brian. Just
Ramps.
there we go.
Ooh, cars.
Yes. Too many mechanic noises for me to own, but I definitely play one. I can't find it near me to play. Well, that's why you gotta buy one.
Looking good.
You just have to take my word for it that it's an awesome table, and it was Game of the Year 2020. I don't care what anybody says about Guns N' Roses. Hot Wheels is better. Except for maybe Light Show, but it's pretty close.
Track complete.
Looks fun. It is absolutely fun. This is a super, super fun table. And I say that like every stream I do this, or I'm playing this table. Of course, Lazerless has, alright, fine. Let's get out of here. Lazerless has access to, Starship Troopers, so, you know, it's almost the same thing. Did I not get jackpots for those? Everybody did see me just hit both of the things, right? Hey, there's our Mega Super Turbo Ultra High Speed Edition 2 jackpot. Hitting the ramps. I'm feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. Woo. Sorry if I'm missing chat, everybody. You know how it is with multi-balls. Now I can look at chat. Only sees epic failures and high scores, though. Interweb much better tonight. Yeah, I think so. It seems to be. I didn't restart my router, which I normally do before I stream, so maybe that's been my problem. Maybe I need to stop restarting my router every time. Let my RPMs bleed. I was almost maxed out on RPMs, and then I ignored it. Whee! Really did not intend to backhand that. Woo! Holy cow, that was cool. That was a nice save. Or Laz, I guess I should say. Wasn't really so much a save. I didn't have much to do with that. Gonna be needy for a bit. Anyone have any do this after setting up a machine advice, replace rubbers, apply on ordering Cliffies, also what sort of maintenance replacement parts should I keep on hand? You definitely want to at least replace the flipper rubbers. We can go back to chat. You definitely want to at least replace the flipper rubbers. The stock stern flippers are terrible. And it's going to leave what I like to call poo trails all over the place. So then all of your in lanes, you'll see like this pencil line from all of the rubber stuff coming off of that. So that you'll definitely want to do. And get the stock ones out of there. It's up to you. I mean, it's almost a religious war on what you want to buy instead. I prefer super bands. Some people like Titans. I mean, you could try them all. They're pretty cheap, but you almost pay more in shipping than you do for the actual replacement rubber parts themselves. If you can do everything and replace the entire table set, that's better because you're going to get less marks on the table. It cleans up pretty easy. You can use Windex. The best thing to use for cleaning your playfield is this stuff. this stuff right here. However, you cannot buy this in California. So this is the best Playfield cleaner. It's you cannot, repeat, cannot use this on any non-rubber rubber parts. So if you buy any sort of polypropylene or the like Titans or Supermans, you cannot get this on those because it will eat through them. But you can use this on rubber, like regular, just like gum rubber, but just not the synthetic stuff. I guess rubber's kind of synthetic, but you get what I mean. Because it'll lead into that. I use Novus 2, the red label, which is okay. However, there is it is a mild abrasive. It does have abrasive elements in there, so you are going to start eating away at the clear. Eventually, it's a pretty mild abrasive, but it actually is abrasive. I would definitely not use it on any like metal, like the flaps for going up ramps and that sort of thing. I wouldn't use Novus 2 on those. You can get Novus 1, which does not have any abrasive, but you, at that point, just get Blue Index. But basically, the two things I use are, well, here, I gotta put headphones off. Is Windex and this. Those are my two main cleaning agents. But as far as the cleaner and polisher, I mean, you don't. You can get it from Marco. You can get them from Pinball Life. My distributor carries Pinball replacement rubbers because I really hate the stock ones. Everything else on here is stock for Hot Wheels except for the rubbers. I did swap those out. Microfiber cloth, you can overkill, in my opinion. I mean, maybe for the glass, but that would be about it. As far as the playfield itself, just you can wax it. Other than that, you really don't need to do a whole lot. You definitely don't need to pull everything off the table to do a wax. You can just hit the kind of high play areas. And you want to use Carnauba wax. I don't know if I have any in here. Hang on, I'm run over my bin. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Maybe. There it is. Aha! Okay, I'm back. Put my headphones back on. One point I need to get some wireless ones to make my life a lot easier. Not that all of you are making a lot of noise, but I wouldn't miss any alerts or anything. This is what I use for Playfield Wax. Well, I guess it's not going to focus, but it's just the regular paste wax. You want to make sure it's Carnauba based. You don't want to get ones that are heavy solvent based. So no clean and wax combos. You want just a wax paste. Yeah, car wax. That's just Carnauba wax. That's all you're doing to wax the playfield. Yeah, you want to make sure you read the ingredients, and it doesn't have a lot of acetone or anything that's going to start eating away at the clear, because that would be bad. But yes, just straight regular old car wax. Don't use turtle wax unless it's more the Carnauba. No spray on waxes. The other thing you want to be careful of with waxes is it doesn't have a lot of silicone in it, because silicone makes it look shiny but doesn't actually offer any real protection, and doesn't last very long, and actually can possibly even absorb into there and into the playfield, and is really, really tough to get out of there. It can potentially get gummy. You just stay away from the silicone based waxes. So if it's a spray wax, skip it. It's not going to work. It should absolutely be a paste. Have a preference on style of replacement rubbers, low bounce, etc. My recommendation would be low bounce, just because it makes it easier for cradling. If you want to stay more like what you're going to see in the arcade, just get the regular old standards. I think Titans are the only ones that have like a low bounce option. But again, it's up to you. I mean, buy both, try them both, see what you like better. It's your pinball table. Do what's fun. If you like having the higher bounce, go for that. If you like having the kind of immediate trap, do that. Um, Again, have fun with it. You want to set it to 10 ball and beat the wizard mode, go for it. Have fun. That's the whole point. Yeah, I mean, that's really the big thing. As far as spare parts to have on hand, the only thing I would say is for sterns at least, if they have not been already, is to replace the coil stops. They're small brackets. Again, I can grab it. All my parts are on the other side of the arcade here. Hang on. You spend half my time off camera. If I'm smart, I'll just bring all the parts over here. But these are replacement coil stops. They're just brackets with a little nub on there. The problem is with the stern is they're not the highest of quality, and a lot of times this will come loose or degrade really quickly. I mean, like sometimes they don't even last 500 games. I get these from Pinball Life. You can get any modern stern replacement. They'll work. It's up to you. I just go through Pinball Life because I know they have them. They're usually regularly in stock, and they work well. The other thing you might want to consider is just buying a package of coil sleeves in bulk. Mostly because I get them I actually got them from Marco. I'll get these in bulk because you tend to go through them a little quicker. Because when you're rebuilding flippers, you only need a couple. Or especially if you're doing the coil stops, you can take a look at these and see what kind of condition they're in. If they're getting kind of gouged or the plunger's not sliding very easily through, you can just replace them. And I think this whole bag is like $5. So, but I mean, as far as having stuff on hand for repair, you're probably not going to need much. You'll eventually start building a collection. I mean, you can see I've got boxes of just stuff. This happens to be a lot of, replacement rubber. I've got wood screws in here for small things. I keep, various non-rubber sizes. So there's some 3/8 and there's some 7/16 outer diameter. There's some green post sleeves. Blue flipper rubber. Or if you prefer green, I have some green ones. From various things. So, yeah, and there's a red. The reds are kind of fun just because it looks more like regular rubber and it just kind of looks neat. I went with black for Hot Wheels just because it came with black, and I kind of like it because the flipper sticker covers are black and white. So, yeah. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I said other than that, it's just a various collection of spare parts. And here's some flipper mechanism stuff. So these were, I think, left over from when I did Ripley's. I had an extra one. Thanks for taking time to help us noobs. Super appreciate it. Absolutely. Anything that gets people more into the pinball and the hobby, I am all for it. As long as it's a value. If everybody's like, you're boring, Brian, shut up, then, that's fine. We can go back to playing pinball. Yeah, that's why I like doing what I do, is to try and be helpful. The other thing you might want to look into, again, it hasn't been done, is a replacement fan. This is a little bit more involved and slightly scarier. It's not hard, but you basically have to take the power supply out of the back. And there's instructions when you buy them too. I got mine replacements for Pinmug. These are the original. These are really, really high RPM, so they're very loud. There's ones you can get from Pinball Life. They're exact same size. They're slower RPM, so they run longer, but they run quieter, so you don't really notice. But yeah, you'll know really quick if if it's not been replaced or not, because after about 45 minutes of play, you'll hear it. But that would be the only other thing I would greatly recommend. Other than fuses, that sort of thing. Pinball, how's it going? Welcome. We were just doing a bunch of TED Talk stuff on pinball machine ownership and spare parts and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, hopefully that's helpful. I did notice fan noise tonight. Yeah, so it's very likely you had the stock fan. It's not bad. It's just, it bugs me, and I don't like having it in the background on the stream, so I swap mine out. But like I said, you end up pulling the power supply. There is a void warranty sticker you have to pull up to get at one of the screws. You take all the screws off the top, lid comes out. You have to cut through some like Hobbit snot stuff that they use. It's almost like a melted plastic or hot glue to get the original fan out. You just kind of cut your way into the cable, pull it out, being careful not to cut anything else. Pop the new one in, plug it right one, the new one in where the old one went, reverse the process, put it back. I do recommend doing a test afterwards, and they do just like get like a piece of tissue or something and set it on top of the fan because it's vertically in the back of the back box. You put a piece of tissue on the top, play for a little while, pull the back glass off, just make sure the tissue came off of there at some point, and that just lets you know that the fan worked and kicked on at some point because you can't hear it. 612 billion on Attack from Mars. Not quite there, but it's still quite ridiculous. That is ridiculous for Attack from Mars. Congratulations on that. I think my best is like, I think my best is like 42 billion or something like that. And I had a pretty crazy game, and that was on Pinball FX3. I've never been able to replicate that on the physical machine though. Ended up draining early on Masters. Unfortunately, I'll get there eventually. Yeah, I mean, that's the nice thing about pinball. You can always play another game later, right? So, yeah. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's all I can think of. Cleaner's a big thing. Waxing is recommended, not really required. It'd be kind of hard on Mando too, because there's not a lot of space down front. But anywhere you can realistically reach with the pad is fine. And you just put a thin coat on there, let it dry, just walk away for about 15 minutes, come back, and then just buff it out. $80 holocrons, though. You haven't got to 80? Oh, you're slacking. You're slacking, haven't made it to 80. Actually, I have no idea how hard it is. I mean, I watched you for a good while, and it looks like it's pretty tough to get into the mode with the slide-out table thing. And so... Yeah, let's play some more Hot Wheels. So also, Pinball Wiz, another streamer you need to follow. He usually plays a lot of virtual pinball. It's easy once you get in. I reckon the Jedi holocrons are easier. Also, you've only been doing like Sith holocrons so far? Have you been lured by the dark side's cookies? Nope. I was trying to backhand that orbit. It wanted to walk the plank. Okay, let's try that again. There it is. See, you can backhand that left orbit. Oh, wow. You know what I didn't do? You know what I didn't do, chat? I didn't level my table. I did everything else except level the table. I could tell because when it dropped, it hooked to the right. It's like, oh, it's going to my left flipper. Nope, that's going down the middle. I have a path laid out. Typically, the Jedi hurry-ups are easier to finish, but that depends on the bumpers. Okay. Yeah, and it's got the Twilight Zone-ish bumper, right, that kind of hangs out above the in-lane, out-lane area. think it's on the right side. I'm trying to remember from watching your stream. So I only have the Bally Williams tables for from Zen. You know, and then the freebies they give you. I think the exception to that is the VR version that I bought. Because I think that comes with a couple tables. It was like Mission of the Mars one was a Mission of Mars and Paranormal and the one with the night that I can't remember and do you remember what the last one was? It was the weird sci-fi experiment like Gremlin Critter one. Synthoriums take longer to count down, but that shot to access in the first place is heavily guarded by the bumpers. Okay. Biolab. Yes! That's it. Biolab. It's like, yeah, whatever the science-y one that's got like the twist mix match thing in the back. At some point I gotta look up the rules for those. Yeah, I like the one with the night, and the paranormal one's kind of interesting. The Mission to Mars one feels kind of blah. It feels very woodchoppy. Really? Okay. Alright. Well, we get it back anyways. Just wish it wouldn't have killed my main ball save. Alright, let's see if we can pick up a Redline Mania here on ball 1. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, you weren't gonna hit one while you're up there? Ooh. Get a little help on that bounce. Come on. Sorry I'm ignoring you, chat. Just RPMs bleed. Nope. Missed the target. That's all right. I mean, we still build RPMs if we hit something else. Oh! If I would have left it alone, it'd been fine. I just had to dodge it. Yeah, the lights seem really hot. I'm like fucking whiter than usual. Fix. Let's look at the left bulb. Nope, wrong direction. Down, intensity down. Let's go to 45. And then we'll go to right bulb. Keep your pants on, table. There we go. Probably might have been washing me out a little bit. But yeah, Sith first, it needs to go way back to Jedi. Okay. You work through your 40 Sith. Well, I saw that there was that guide meter thing on the bottom. You know, I think it said the whole time I watched your stream it said balance. So I don't know if it's a really? That wasn't enough, huh?
Look out for those cars.
Look out for those cars. We're gonna pause this battle. Yeah, it was like right above the flippers. It had like the little guide. I'm assuming it had to do something with like if you're doing more Sith stuff than Jedi stuff, it'll swing one way or the other. I have no idea what it was for. I mean, I haven't read the rules. I didn't know them on the table, but it looked cool. I mean, that is one advantage of like the pure Zen tables is you know, you can do stuff on digital pinball you just can't do on physical machines. No, I tried to log jam 2 in there, it wasn't gonna happen. Oh! Come on! Again, sorry I'm ignoring your chat. I'm not doing it on purpose to be a jerk, I just can barely play multi-ball, let alone that and chat. Ah, that's right, it's over. When I first runs as Jedi first, it'd be a really difficult time getting back to Sith, though. Each side has 4 different levels, balances base level in both Jedi and Sith. Okay. Okay. So, like, as you get...
Gonna throw those cars at us. Yeah, I think he is.
And now we return you back to your regularly scheduled guerrilla battle. So I'm guessing as you do like different modes for one side or the other, that's how you build up your level, or is it holocron based? Like every 10 holocrons or something? Okay, why am I going after RPM targets? I don't need those. I need car targets. Yes, those. Those. Missed that one. Ooh. There we go. Now we gotta hit our ramps and then a saucer to finish. Okay, settle. Then you have levels 2 through 4 on the other side. I think next generation artifacts. Okay, yeah, I think you said that before. That's kind of what the holocron equivalent is. Oh, cool! It did give me credit. Well, that was very nice of you, table. Yeah, so because I had to start the race, it gave me credit for hitting the ramp, even though I didn't actually hit the ramp. That's pretty cool. Woo! That felt so good. What was that? Oh. It did something. Wherefore did you make noise, table? Oh! Table giveth and table taketh away. If you're balanced, you can access both Jedi and Sith holocrons. Okay. Alright, time for Big Ball 3 here. Track added. No. Okay, fall save. It didn't burn my pit stop. That was what I was more concerned about. Cobras. Okay. Let's hit in the 4 outside shots. There's 2. There's our pit stop. Let's see if we can hit that left. Oop. We can backhand it though. In theory, we can backhand it. Oh boy. Okay, we'll get all 3 of those. Alright, now I gotta hurry. I gotta get that right orbit before another one comes back. No! Ooh, let's give it just another shot. And I blew it. That's a running gag, by the way, in the actual episode, is the little girl losing her ice cream.
I really saw that going differently.
Pride in this case is getting many holocrons as possible before changing levels. Okay. I'm assuming that's because as you change levels, it gets harder to collect them. So ideally you want to get all the holocrons while you're at a really low level. Okay, starting to feel the flow. I think we're starting to click tonight. So we've hopefully we'll get some legend multi-ball magic tonight. I'm working on it. All right, well that got our race going. That was an interesting live catch. Oh. Can I play 2 slings? Thanks. Maybe?
Ready to battle?
No, I kind of want to do RPMs or Red Light Mania first. Thanks. Ah. So for the Prophecy Fulfilled Wizard mode, it's 1 million per shot for each holocron. Wow. So, that's a high scoring table. 1 million per shot.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. Finally.
Double pepperoni.
Okay, I guess we are starting a battle. Also count sets of Jedi and Sith holocrons rolls 1 through 4. Values are yet to be determined. Obviously, because you haven't made it there yet.
He's throwing cars.
Come on. I know we got a battle going, but I want to get the Red Light Media going.
For the cars.
Ooh! Oh, we got lucky. We'll get lucky again. In center post we trust. Ugh! It was like 3 in a row. Ew, come on.
You missed.
Whew. Holy cow. That was three post saves. 3! That's crazy.
Red Line Mania.
That's almost as crazy as 1 million per shot per holocron. I was just a little bit off. There's another one. Alright, we need 2 more. There's 1. Oh, if that other ball had screwed it up, we would have got that one on the fly. Hey, there's our super. Woohoo! You stuck one more in. So yeah, 80 million if you get all of them, plus more for the set bonus. That's crazy. That's not, 642 billion attack from Mars crazy. It's still pretty crazy. Wait, ball 2? Okay, yeah, I could take a rip rod on ball 2. Now we can focus on doing everything else.
My creatures are unstoppable.
I'm gonna have to level this table. I mean, it's not like this table moved, and I don't remember doing this on Sunday stream, so I'm quite confused. That was just terrible. I don't even know what I was doing there. I know what I was doing there. I'm missing the backhand on the that orbit. I mean, I guess I could.
Epic ramps.
I mean, I guess I could do some track builder. Help me work through some epics, maybe. While we have the safety of a multi-ball.
Track is looking good.
Nope. Do I use it? Ooh. Do I use the digital level for leveling? Yes, I absolutely do. Do not use your phone. It will be horribly inaccurate. Also, don't use the built-in level because it's usually wrong also. That's a lot of preference. Somewhere between 6 and 7 degrees pitch,
Track multi-ball.
i.e., you know, pitch this way. And of course, you want as close to level as you can side to side. Oh, super rattled out. Oh, that's right. We're gonna work on epics. Never mind. We're not. Zoom.
Wait until you see my next creature.
Is it a T-Rex? I bet it's a T-Rex right now.
Place.
Nope. Random Retro, welcome back to the stream. How go the games tonight? I feel like it's going a little better than on Sunday. We're still not quite where I want to be, which is Legend Multi-Ball, but doing a little better. Still having fun. Enjoying hanging out with everybody. Draining out the right out lane. Other than that, pretty cool. I need to figure out how much value is in the sets though, because Love's Club doesn't even showcase that. Interesting. You could do a world first. Be the first person to find out or report it. But yes, I do have a digital level that I use for leveling tables, and it's also magnetic. So when I can just stick it on the side rail and it'll just stay there if I need to. And I don't want to, worry about falling down or something. I normally like to measure here and somewhere up in here for side to side, and just try to get as best as I can. Pitch-wise, I tend to again kind of go between the slings. I aim for 6.5 degrees. It's preference. Anywhere between 6 and 7 is normal. Obviously the higher the slope, the harder the table. All right, restarted. Trying to get that red line mania going. No! I've been getting rocked this week by Hot Wheels. I totally forgot you own a Hot Wheels. Yeah, I was getting my butt kicked by it on Sunday. I mean, we were doing okay, but yeah. Then again, I'm not really focusing on score. I'm focusing on modes. More specifically, the hero cars. Because we're trying to get to Legend Multi-Ball. I've been so close so many times. So I can put us over? No, not enough. If I hit a ramp, I bet it will. Nope. It bled too much. No, it's... There's our Red Line Mania. Working controlling my shots, but Drain Mania some games. Yeah. That's pinball. Unless you're Elwin or something, then, they're totally different. But I'm not Elwin. Obs. Nope, already got that one. I don't need that one again. Okay. There's one. We just put everything on the left side. Oops. Oh, too early. Oh, that one didn't go in. Hey, we've got our kickback. That's a hard one to pick up in a multi-ball. Come on, hit that orbit. Wow, we just need that orbit. No! No! Go! Oh!
While engine cools.
I've read posts where people recommend replacing stock string balls. What makes a pinball better? I would, just because the manufacturing on some of them can be kind of dodgy. Depending on the table, would vary my recommendation. I would recommend buying any replacements through Ball Bearing specifically. They sell a ton of pinballs, and it's either one of two types. You can get the ultra shiny chrome ones, unless your game has magnets, in which case you want to get the Polaris ones, because they have
It's your turn.
more magnetic resistance. So I have the Polaris ones in both Godzilla and this table. They're a little bit more expensive. When you get them, you have to clean the machine oil, protective stuff off there. I mean, you just rubbing alcohol, Windex, whatever, and just wipe them off. That would be my specific recommendation. That's the only one I'll tell you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go to Ball Bearing. That'll be your best bet. And I can't remember if Pro has any magnets or not. The reason you don't want to get the ultra shiny ones when it games the magnets is because the balls will magnetize really quick. And then they'll do all sorts of funky stuff. Like they'll start sticking together in the ball trough. And they won't eject right. Or other such things that are less than desirable. No magnets. Yeah, then you can get the ultra shiny chrome ones, and they look really nice. And again, those are things you can order in bulk. You know, check them every 500 games or so. If they're not, if you see any kind of dings or scratches, then you'll probably want to replace them. Left flipper to inner loop is helping. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can actually do left flipper to outer loop too. It's a little harder, but it is possible.
Track multi-ball.
Alright, we got track multi-ball going in a battle.
Right saucer to start 3 ball.
Mr. Kickback. Oh! Can we backhand it? Ooh, that was way off. That was off too. Come on! No! No, we're getting jackpots. No. Somebody get up there. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. There got our last battle shot. Ooh, did we get credit for it? That'd be cool. Because we're already in the saucer? No?
Oh, right in the face!
Is it going to give us credit? Or did it forget it's in there? It is still in there, right? Yeah, it's still there. Ooh, come on, saucer. Yeah, I think we found another bug. Because it doesn't realize that there's already a ball in the right saucer.
Finish him off.
Did Draven say beat down? I think he meant take down.
Take down. I was really excited about that. Come on. Ooh. So, nope. And I think I was going to be able to save that one. Oh well. Oh. Not my stupid nose. You know, it's crazy. I can be fine all day. And then I get on screen, and my nose runs like a faucet. I don't get it. It's like my nose knows. Nope. Ah. one in here. Thanks. Kleenex delivery. I already have a box though. Okay, where are we? We've got, well, we've got loops we have to do. Actually, well, we just finished collecting them all. And if we can hit the collect without draining. It's a really late flipper shot. Because it's that blinking light and it's really far down on the flipper. Do that while you're there.
Ready for another battle?
Ugh. You do gorilla again? For cobras? Oh, that one always gets me. Every time. I think I'm going to be able to tap it with the right flipper, but it's too far. And then I tap with the left flipper, and my right flipper's already up, so it ends up draining. I'm going to switch to aiming juice here in a minute. Oh. Yes, that works. Eventually we'll have to hit the right saucer to start a battle. Right, there's one cobra shot. There's two cobra shots. There's three cobra shots. Third one again. There's a fourth one. Look at that. Just barely an inconvenience. Because that's what I keep thinking it's going to do.
Woohoo! Epic ramps!
Oh. Oh. Come on. Hit the saucer. Either one. Doesn't matter. There we go.
I did not think anyone could catch all of them.
Just realized you gave me a sub to Laserless. Thanks, little strip. Well, you're welcome.
New track.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get in a third gear? Seems like kind of a wasted opportunity if we don't, but that's what I was afraid of trying to try it. Ugh. The shots are feeling good though. I mean, if I just, put a couple things together, quit making stupid mistakes, we'd be a little further along on the quest for Legend tonight. All right, starting over. Yep, somebody did something. Thank you for the 400 bits. I appreciate that. You are awesome. No, come on. Nope, that wasn't gonna stay. I wanted to walk. I had one car. I collected one car of that ball. Alright. A little bit of get out of jail free action over there. Ding. Ding.
So, you want to battle? Let's see what you got.
It's alright. It's alright. We'll play it out. Triceratops. We haven't done that one yet tonight. Actually, I don't think we've seen T-Rex. Ooh, look at that. Kick back into Redline Mania.
Red Line
Pepsi.
Mania.
Searching a beer. I got a jackpot. You didn't have to push a button. All good sounds. All good things. Okay, why did I get the car alarm unlucky sound thing? There's one. Oh, we just missed the kickback.
Stand by while engine cools.
We got the hero car. That's what we were after.
Rip Rod.
Rip Rod.
You got skills.
Start your
Okay, what do we need? Oh, we need everything but the kickback. That's right. Ooh, boy.
Yeah! Direct hit!
Yeah, I'm not liking the returns coming back from that lane. There we go. And saucer? Nope, no saucer. That one. Nope. Ramp reject.
Phase!
There we go.
Let's finish him off.
Start battle. Oh. Bonus. There's 10th place. That didn't really do anything for us yet.
That new truck is looking good.
Still don't have enough cars for that yet. There's our multi-ball.
track complete. Track multi-ball. Shoot right to start 3 ball.
The air defense.
Yo, dude.
Dope. No, I want loops, not ramps. Ooh boy. Yeah, go up there, hit some pops. Get up there. Alright, so basically, I mean, we're just trying to hit stuff to clear the epic mode, which we need. We're done on pops, so we need 2 more loops. Yeah, that would have been 1 loop and nice to get. Let's try that again. That's better.
Ready for another round?
Ooh, T-Rex, we haven't done that one yet. Okay, can we collect it? Ooh. Gorilla!
For those cars.
Ah, I knew it was gonna happen. I shouldn't have trusted that one.
Creatures?
Dang, nabbit. I got so angry the other day when I couldn't find my stress ball. Yeah. Ooh, that's right. Beer. I forgot to throw in the beer. So yeah, a little different tonight. I've had this on a couple streams, but yeah, my last can of
Diabolical destruction
delirium.
grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who
Cheers, everybody.
responsible? I'll tell
Foam!
you who's responsible.
Foam!
Me. Why? Because I'm evil.
Drink responsibly out there.
Subpar police work I'm known for.
Don't worry, Sheriff. We're here to help.
Just like me. Somewhat. Well, yes, I am here to help, but, you know, somewhat helpful. That's more what I meant. Wow. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Can somebody please explain what I'm doing? RPM targets. That's how we start them off. Every game. We start. Cheers. Everybody get a good game of games you should play.
And
Good call.
you must be the Monopoly guy.
Arthur Pitchrock, I missed the alert, but I've been watching other streams.
Thanks for the free parking.
Thanks for coming to the stream. Shoot the flashy things. Don't drain. That is excellent advice, Arthur Pendragon. We'll try that one. You said hit the flashy thing and drain, right? Because they hit the non-flashy thing and drained. No, you said hit the flashy thing, don't drain, and I did the complete opposite. Although in my defense, they did like the epic. Okay. You got skills, and every time I hear that, I'm like, eh. Ooh. Getting scary with these post saves here. Yay! Yeah, nice start, yeah. Oh, nice shirt, yes. Yeah, new shirt, even. I didn't think it was going to be here till later in the week, so I was kind of surprised that they showed up today. Let's see. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. Oh, there's just a hair off. Nope. But welcome to the stream, Arthur Pendragon. Glad to have you here. No worries on the alert. I'm streaming anyways. I don't care so many people actually get the the email or web notice or whatever. I mean, I get stats from Twitch, but I don't know how much I really trust that. You know, with all the spam filters and all that stuff. That was a scary time for the shaker motor to kick in. Treasure cars, and they're blue. That's really hard to know when you're ready for the treasure cars when you're in the car's epic feature mode. Probably popped up on Twitch, just didn't notice it. I don't understand the draw of shaker motors. You have not played Jurassic Park or Godzilla with the shaker motor. It's not a must-have, but it's the haptic feedback's nice. Okay, so now we have
Close one.
Treasure Battle Mode epic feature cars. So they should be flashing all kinds of colors. Should be seeing purple, yellow, and blue.
Watch out! He's throwing cars!
Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. What do? They shake.
Look out for those cars!
Here comes another car. Ready to be epic.
I'll explain a little bit better in a minute. Up and over.
Does he even have
Is it our other ramp? Nope. Need more oomph. Other ramp? Nope, totally missed. Nope. Our epic's ready to collect. What is this? Light boost, okay. Get up the ramp. Oh, no!
Oh, that's not good.
As long as they don't tilt, I guess. No, well, unless you have a really, really tight tilt bob, then it might. But basically, it's shaker motor, just an electric motor that has two arms on it, and it's just a, you know, standard spindle. It's got two weighted arms sticking out. So as it spins, the whole thing just vibrates and it makes the table shake. So when you do certain things on Hot Wheels, I mean, it came with it, so okay. But for like Jurassic Park, anytime you hear see a dinosaur roar, the table shakes. So you actually get the little bit of haptic feedback, and you know it's not like, you know, walking itself across the floor. At least you can change it so it doesn't. I have a link on my website about it. So if you go to flipstream.org, it's on the blog, and you can actually see what a shaker motor looks like, at least a stern. But yeah, I mean it's no different than, you know, like lights or anything else. It's just a little bit of haptic feedback that you can feel. It's when a car revs, the motor shakes. Not in this particular case, but it'll do it at different points. Like every time you, so for like all the dinosaur roars on screen, anytime you do a pass, so you get another place and move up in the race, that was something new that they added. So it's just like, it's little touches that this, again, kind of adds to the experience. It's about as impactful as the fan on Whirlwind. It's about that kind of same caliber. It's not like earth-shattering, but you know, when you get into the, you know, the hurricane mode and the fan blowing air on you, it just adds a little bit. That's all. That's about the best comparison I can make. Okay, we don't need RPM targets. We need that 7th place shot. That's what we need right there. Yep. If that helps.
Welcome to Crash.
It's like, I think with this one, when you get like super jackpots, you know, jackpots in general. I don't like those. I don't like that one either. I want all fresh ones. Thank you. Bonk.
To the crash zone. Ready to be epic.
Is that a collect? Okay, it's a start. Monk.
Epic pops.
No, we have confused lights. The lights are confused. Whew. Oh, we get pops? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I saw your chatted. I haven't read it yet. The whole multi-ball thing. You know the routine. Come on. Come on. Let's get the super. Or just let it park. Something that has an element of sensation, I guess, you experience. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. I mean, it's not a must-have, but it's certainly, for some tables, Godzilla and Jurassic Park specifically, really do add quite a bit to the general feel. And if you set them up correctly, if you set them up correctly, they're not going to be all that bad for the table. You know, like shaking components loose, that kind of thing. Oops. Can we collect? If you're gonna bounce it around, at least collect the epic feature for me. What do we get? What do we get? Bonus. Ski jump. That's a nice ramp. Not what we needed. Nope. No ramp. No ramp. Ugh, trying to hit that right orbit. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. There's a fourth place shot. Oh, somebody did a rim shot. Yeah. Literally cool. Literally cool. I've never played Hurricane in real life, so I don't have the experience of the fan. Oh, okay. They have it a place sort of near me. It's cool when the fan kicks in. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, literally cool. Yeah. Yeah, like there as the dinosaur was, you know, going around and stomping buildings, the table's going brr, brr, and I don't know how well you can hear it on stream. Oh boy. We're living dangerous, folks.
Watch out for the horns.
There's two. We need a third. That was so not it. That wasn't either.
That's it.
Come on. You need to get back. Shooting way too early. Okay, just go from a cradle here. Ugh.
Dude, epic cars.
Dang it! Ah. Colonel, heading out, getting lit on the East Coast, thanks to the tutorial. Hey, you're very welcome. Anytime, you can always pop in on stream. I'm on Discord, you can ask there. You get a lot more opinions you ask on Discord too. You know, just because I have an opinion doesn't mean I'm necessarily right all the time. Some people have other items. But yeah, definitely great to see you. Have a fantastic evening. Hopefully we'll catch you next time. And until then, enjoy Mando. And congratulations again. First pinball owner. Yeah, you never say I'm buying a pinball machine. You say you're buying your first pinball machine. It's an important distinction.
Diabolical destruction grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who is responsible?
I'll tell you who's responsible.
Is it me? Is it me? Oh, it wasn't me.
Why?
It was
Because
Raven.
I'm evil.
Lemon juice. I
That's
forgot
the
about it.
subpar police we're God known for.
Don't worry, Sheriff. We're here to help.
Very careful of that curve. It was good beer, though. Hey, I made it. I didn't think we were going to make it all the way to the magnet. I think it got a little bit of help. Nope. Nope. Yeah, the level's killing me. Anybody mind if I'm going to drop the left legs a little bit on stream? I'm just going to have to be under the table for a minute. Everybody cool with that? Because this is driving me nuts. stuff this game. There it goes. All right. And I think I said this last time too, on stream, Sunday. Was that Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. When you take said glass out of said pinball machine, never, ever, 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 ever set your pinball glass down directly onto tile or cement or any other hard and semi-porous surface like that, or you will go from having one very nice large sheet of pinball glass to hundreds, if not thousands, of very tiny pieces of pinball glass very quickly, because the glass is tempered. And I don't know how well you can see it on stream, but you can kind of see the line that's forming right here. So I take this and I kind of rub a little bit. I don't know how well that shows up on camera or not. Just the poo trails I'm talking about. Because the only thing I swapped out were these. I haven't swapped out any of the other rubbers. You're going to get them in general just because of the coil dust and everything else. But yeah, I find them distracting. Almost like tinsel. Okay. Yeah, let's knock the extreme off. Okie dokie. Where are we? We need to see where we're at. Remember, we're about a half a degree off. Actually, still about half a degree off. Okay, so we're going to drop. Can we drop the left side? Yeah, I think we can do that. All right. Hang tight, everybody. Okay. All right, alley-oop. I don't think I was going to get much more out of that leg. All right, I got about 1/10 of a degree. That's not enough. Okay. And we will have to raise right side. Whew. 0.1. I think we need to come up, right? Yeah. Just a tiny bit more. Make sure our level's still straight. 0.1 degree. Come on. Still? Alright. Nope. Maybe just a little more. There we go. Yeah, I can live with that. Alright, let's check up here. Everybody see that? We're now 1/10 of a degree off. I can live with that. How's our pitch doing? $5.7. 5.7. That's not acceptable. Are we having fun, chat? I'm sure everybody's thinking, will you just go back to playing pinball? It's moderately awesome pinball at best. You should do this stuff before he streams. Alright, down we go. Back under. Take that shelf. Ow. Always clean the game room before you stream, everybody. Okay. Almost done. Okay. All right. Sure, everybody watching the stream right now or is looking to watch the stream like, where the heck is he? Hey. Ah. Okay, now how are we doing? Should be back closer to 6. 9.4? That doesn't seem right. I turned the wrong way? No. Did I turn him to the top? Should have been left underneath. I need that math calculation animation. Seriously, only at 5 degrees? Oh, okay, no, it's just... Alright. You know what? We're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it. So I'm sure all of you don't want to sit here and watch me futz around with the level for the next, 30 minutes to an hour. Right? Right. Right. Yeah, the other thing I recommend, when you're taking a glass out, I like to use, grab hold of it with 2 towels when I'm pulling the glass out or sliding it back in, for 2 reasons. One, cuts down on fingerprints. And 2, if it should happen to break, it doesn't actually do it in my bare hands. And I don't have to worry about, putting gloves on or off or anything like that. And when you have the lock bar out, don't leave your glass unattended. Because on some tables, it will just slide out all by itself. And that would be really bad if you're not there to catch it. Steal, come on, come back in. Go to your home. Why are we not? Lockdown bars being difficult. Okay. Turn that off. Move those wires back out of the way. Put that over there. Put this back over here so I have stream controls again. Alright. Let's go with it. Let's see how it goes. It's probably going to be a little floaty, but... holy cow, no, it's like super uneven. Ooh. We're not flat. That's part of my problem. Okay, we can't. Vicky K, welcome to the stream. Yes, changing the oil. Something like that. Oops, I gotta start. Yeah, I just started a second player. Come on, we gotta drain this one out. I also gotta fix my lights here. Did I lose a bulb?
Player one.
Yeah, I've got like one leg that's totally off the ground here.
Player one.
There we go. Okay.
It's your turn.
Woo. What's up? Am I sitting? Well, I was kneeling momentarily, but I'm a little curious why my table's so dark. It's like I lost GI or something here. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We got some. Nope. Hold on. Let's mute that. We're going to. Get the table. So bear with me, that'll be dark for a minute. Once the monitor picks up its normal resolution, I'll plug it back in. And we'll be able to see it. Come on. Are we there? Just up there. There we go. Ta-da! There. It's unusually dark though. I wonder if it's because I bumped the light. Okay, let's not blind everybody on chat here.
Hot Wheel City in terror. Who is responsible?
Seems like I lost a
Tell you
bulb.
Who's responsible? Me.
There we go.
Why? Because
Okay.
I'm evil.
Alright.
That's the subpar police were.
Hopefully that ends the tech stream for the night. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I could totally tell a difference now. Yeah, anything rolling down the table is not hooking to the right anymore. I ain't be surprised that the half a degree will make. Yeah, that leveling's not gonna help that. That's just terrible pinball play. More aiming juice. I'm gonna have to mess with this later. Well, next stream we'll likely switch back over to Jurassic Park. Or maybe do virtual pinball, I'm not sure. I wonder if we can make the... Oh, we can backhand the ramp! Okay, that's a game changer now. Has that been my problem this whole time, of why I can't backhand that ramp? That's a huge game changer right there. Okay, trains are acting a little different out of the center area. I have to relearn some habits. Let's try it again. See if we can backhand it this time. Yep. Oh, somebody. It's
Bummer.
Game Club Central. Welcome to the chat. Are you sitting on the remote? Who's sitting on the remote? Sorry, no, that's fine. Just be careful.
Nicely done.
Hey, we got a match. Can I get an exclamation point for a game in the chat, please? Because that's what we do for matches and replays. Okay, enough messing around. Let's see if we can actually do something on the table now. Oh my goodness, it's so floaty now. Floaty. Uh-oh. And a popcat. Hi, popcat.
Start your engines.
Just got EMPD. Hey, Phil, man, I'm gonna have to buy a vowel or something.
Oh, you want a battle? Let's see what you got.
There's a car. We need RPM targets. Or we can start a battle.
New track.
New track. Almost started the mode. Game Club Central. I got to play this last week. Really fun table, right? Well, I'm glad you got to play, but thank you for validating what I've been saying. It is a surprisingly entertaining table. Oh, come on. We need one more target. That one. That works. There we go. That's cool. I'm glad you got to play it. Where did you get a chance to play it?
Red Line Mania.
I'm presuming arcade, unless you were at somebody's house. I mean, I know it wasn't mine because you weren't here, but... Jackpot! Okay, we need, what, 2 more? So left ramp and left saucer. Nope, almost got it. Oh, my timing was off. Well, that was a kickback. Here in Columbus, Ohio, pub. They are closed, Buddy Let Me In. Oh, okay. But like closed for the public? Like the pub's completely closed for lockdown? I'm surprised a pub has a Hot Wheels table. I mean, I think that's awesome. But usually I see things like, Harley Davidson or Elvis or for some reason Shrek or Spider-Man. Not that there's anything wrong with those tables. Or unless, it's like a brew pub, like arcade pub type thing. Okay, let's try backhand this ramp again. I played an Oslo Brewing in Virginia last week. Nice. Did you play Hot Wheels or did you just play pinball in general? Nope. Ooh, that was not a good...
That track is looking good.
Oh my goodness, this thing is so floaty now. I love that I can backhand that now. Just wish I could hit that right orbit. That'd be nice.
Time to be epic.
Nope. Got just about all the epic modes qualified though. Ugh. 6th place. Nope. 6th place. Oh, almost hit our kickback. Oh, stupid nose. Oh, Hot Wheels, cool. They had everything. Stranger, I'm assuming Avengers, Gotti, Mandalorian, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this table. I really wish more people had an opportunity to play.
Track complete.
Alright, so we got Track Builder Multi-Ball. We have 4 out of 5 of the epic features ready to go.
Shoot right saucer to start pinball multi-ball.
Let's see if we can get our... oh, I think it jumped our... jumped the scoop.
Ooh, double pepperoni.
Another jackpot.
Ooh, now we've got them all ready. And now we're all got them all running. So the downside, so the plus side is if we finish them all, they're all just done and we instantly earn a hero car.
Boss. Cars. Hey, yeah, man. Epic Playfield.
Epic Playfield. The downside is we have to finish them all before we can collect, or if we drain, we actually lose them all and have to requalify everything.
Next creature. You won't want to miss this.
So it'd be nice if we can finish it out because that'll instantly light an extra ball for us. Ooh boy. Yeah, no drains. No drains, please. Thank you. Oh boy. No, don't go out. Oh. Stacked. Not even stacked. Whirlwind. Okay. What else do we need to do? We need 3 ramps. I think we're good on cars. Yep, we're good on cars. So we need ramps, pops, and loops. I think our Epic Playfield is done as well. Yep, Epic Playfield's done as well. Well, love the video. Yeah, this is actually, a lot of clips are taken from the Hot Wheels City YouTube animation that Mattel did. Ooh, that was not good. This is really not good. No! Stay out of there. Whew. Ah. Okay, so we need what? 4 loops and 2 ramps? That was really dangerous. Right? Yeah, 2 ramps, 4 loops. So there's 1. There's 2. Yeah, now we just need 4 loops. There's 1. We got a pit stop helping us out on the left. Does that count? Yep, that counted. So we need 2 more, and then we can collect. And we'll finish up all the epic features all in one fell swoop and pick up Bone Shaker for our efforts. One more. Nope, that was the ramp. We needed the orbit. Nope, that was a car. Alright, come on, Brian. Be cool. Be cool. I have those tire cases from the 70s. Nice! Yo! Get up there. Okay, see if we can backhand it. Okay, now we just have to collect. Without draining. Oh! It's a really hard shot to make.
First one.
Acceleration on that path.
What do we do? Do we start loop and crash?
Welcome to
Okay, I'm alright with that because I'm good at being a multi-ball because that'll help us collect this these epic features here.
Here's another ball.
Oh boy. Oh, and we lost it. Yeah, let's park 1 on the magnet. Well, I guess we'll park 2 on the magnet.
One got away.
Ah! I'm so not worried about the Cobras. I'm more worried about the Epic. Almost. Alright, one of you hit it. Oh, we got it! Yeah! Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. I've been focusing on trying to not suck here and actually pick up our epic feature. So there's our extra ball. Woo! Okay, so we need to hit. We need to hit the left orbit and the right ramp before we run out of fuel, aka time in the mode. Which I don't think. Yeah, I think the bow timed out. That's all right. That's okay. Nope, we got a ball lock to the super. So now all we have to do is hit another one up the orbit. Just like that. Alright, we actually picked up a second extra ball too. Woo. Oh, that was dumb. I was watching the screen and not what I was doing. Good thing we got the extra ball. Woo, that was a nice one.
New news.
Same player, shoot again. Alright, so if we finish off our race, because we did loop and crash and track build a multi-ball, that should give us a 3rd hero car. Uh-oh, we're getting raided. Who's raiding? The Pinball Network. It's a TPN raid. Why, hello, TPN. And hello, Insanity Falls. Welcome to the chat on the Flipstream Arcade. It's a Don't Panic flip. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining in. We're making some good progress here on Hot Wheels. We're also draining needlessly. I hope Joel isn't in trouble. Why would Joel be in trouble?
New news.
So we've got, just to kind of give everybody a recap where we're at. We've already got 2 hero cars collected, so we have one for doing the RPM, maxed out for the TAC, which is Redline Mania. And then we have Bone Shaker for doing all the epic features, which we did all in one shot, which is really fun. I mean, it was kind of like nail biting. Okay, I can't remember the fiction we've created together in this universe before.
It's your turn.
In the Hot Wheels universe? You've lost me. But we got Rip Rod, we got Bone Shaker. If I finish the last 2 races, that will get me Shark Cruiser. So we'll have 3 of the 5 that we need to get the Legend Multi-Ball, which is what we're really trying to do tonight. So we're on ball 2. I think I just burned through my 2 extra balls that I had stacked up. So that's our second place. So once we hit that left final shot on the orbit, that will kick off our
New news.
Oh.
Extra ball is lit.
and we have an extra ball available. I think we're gonna go for that first as a priority. That's a terrible race time. Because it's been too long this round trying to make the raid work when you had a hard midnight was like to go watch Yellowstone. Being too nice might have made him late. Ah. Well, hey, I appreciate him getting the raid going. And it's good to see everybody. Hey, we got our extra ball. Our safety net's back. Uh-oh. Thank you for the knockout. Now, we're kind of in jail at the moment. I mean, I guess we can work on picking up cars. Another jackpot! And a side lane drain, or a side out lane drain, whatever. You know what I meant. Words are hard. Unholy Spectacle, chat won't let me verify? Well, I saw your chat message, if that counts for anything. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Jackpot. And another one. And a ball drain. That's alright. Oh, we gotta start out on the scoop. Okay, give me that. Yes! Chat will let me verify on my phone. Interesting. And then again, thank you for redeeming the KO Game Club Central. Alright, so we have... Oh, and I was about to say, we got to get Car Chaos going, which we just did, which is fantastic. Is when this mode is done. That's going to earn us our 4th hero car of 5. And then in the very familiar spot of needing to finish the battles and beat Draven to get to Legend Multi-Ball, which is the very final wizard mode on this table. And I've never been there. Actually, I've never been to any wizard mode before. So if we can pull it off tonight, I will be super happy. So for our Triceratops Battle, aka Tricera, we need to hit the 3 right shots. Although we may end up in a Redline Mania here at this point. Actually, I don't think we can do Redline Mania because we're on victory lap. we're probably blowing up this score right now. Because we've got a pretty good attack running. Oh, oh, how? Oh, I spoke too soon.
Just another day in Hot Wheels City.
Holy cow, how did I save that? Okay, so we gotta get our that. And then we need our either saucer to finish off the battle. Nope, I guess we're gonna do our Red Line Mania first. Oh, hey, the aiming juice, it works.
Red Line Mania.
If Disney mandated and Stern complied, which Disney Princess movie would have greatest potential to be a sleeper? With a surprisingly fun license than Hot Wheels. Wait, more fun than Hot Wheels? Yeah, I don't... I mean, Wreck-It Ralph, maybe. So that's got a, technically a Disney princess. Wreck-It Ralph breaks pinball. It's a Pixar movie. No, it's a video game. No, it's a Pixar video game movie in pinball.
Stand by while engine cools.
Magic Post. Yes, I can't explain any better than you can. I picked Beauty and the Beast. Okay, I can see that. Going with the whole bell thing. That works. Look at this, chat. We have 4 out of 5 hero cars. So the only thing we need to do is hit a scoop to finish off Triceratops, start and complete Gorilla, and then Draven, and we are at Legend Multi-Ball. But don't get too excited. I have a very keen way of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Fingers crossed we'll get there tonight. We've been 4 out of 5 a couple other streams. Treasure cars don't help us right now. That does.
Let's finish him off.
Now I just mean like Hot Wheels in the sense that it's a good game with a license is better than it sounds because it's integrated so well. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Track is looking good.
All right, getting a truck building multi-ball. Never mind the green light. It's because I'm on beta code and it's kind of funky. Okay. There's our 3-ball multi-ball. I don't think we can earn battle letters in this mode though. So I think from a progression standpoint, I've kind of put myself in jail. Because I'm not really... burned our pit stop. I guess we could just play for points. Multi-ball practice. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I should probably cradle up. Older sister from Lilo and Stitch rules. Yeah. General illumination is just those plastic flickering LED candles. I'm not sure if that'd be cool or annoying.
Yeah, man, that was totally epic.
Totally epic. Alright, super. Nope. Nope. Fine. We need battle letters.
Until you see my next creature.
Although I think there's strong case for Little Mermaid, undersea sculpts, and watery RGB effects sounding. Yeah, I could see that. That could be cool. Okay, so for all of our battles moving forward, we have to start them from the right saucer. Over there. Yep, over there. Oh, come on, nose. Driving me nuts.
Way to go! Nice work!
New moves. Same player, shoot again.
Like digging your toes in the sand on a nice beach, Zach Brown style. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I could see a Little Mermaid. I could see that being a viable table. I think there's enough modes in there. And they have to have some sort of an Ursula sculpt to somewhere.
Dude, time to be epic.
I want to be epic. I want to be in a battle. What's the thing you hate you still think would sell gangbusters? Guns N' Roses? Led Zeppelin?
Cars.
You know, I'm so tempted to just time out this mode and just let it go. But Jasmine's a princess!
Hey, banana breath.
I'm like tempted just so not to play the mode and just let it time out.
For the cars.
Feels like cheating if I do it that way though.
Epic car.
Alright, so we hit our car targets, so now I have to hit both ramps.
Hello, we're classy on the ramps. He must be stopped.
Yeah, which is easier said than done apparently. Oh my goodness. Ah! Either ramp would be fine. Yep, that ramp. That would have been good. Hair ramps with Rapunzel? Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh!
Creatures are unstoppable.
Yeah, it's cheating. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel it's cheating too. Yeah, hair ramps. Yeah, yeah.
Way to go, man.
I mean, you could make a pinball table out of just about any movie, story, whatever. All right. Well, I mean, it finished the mode. Not how we like to finish the mode, but it did finish the mode. So here we are again, chat. We're on ball 3. We're on ball 3. One battle left. Now I gotta hit the spinners. I gotta rotate the letters so I can get to, actually get to the targets. Alright, what's our mystery? Okay, I'm back in a row. Yes, we're doing science here. What scientific is the best Disney princess pen?
Ready for another round?
Woo! Here we go! Here we go! Last battle! Last battle! And we actually have to beat it.
You
I mean,
may have
aside the
defeated
fact we're
my
on-
creatures, but you'll never defeat me.
Aside from the fact we're on ball 3, if you drain out of this mode, it doesn't count. You actually have to beat him, unlike all the others.
Raven is fleeing from police.
So for this one, you have to hit the right saucer again. Just like that. It will light all the battle letters. You have to turn the battle letters off. And I think it's every 2 letters.
We've got him trapped.
We have to hit a car target.
Ah, fools. scores, they'll never find me. They fell for it.
Draven has a new getaway car.
Get that bounce. Oh boy. Ooh, stay out of there. Oh my goodness.
News. Draven has a new getaway car.
Built for Memphis. That's a big score. It's not a bad score. I'm not complaining about it for sure. Okay, we're going to... we gotta hit a spinner. I want to get that somewhere a little bit more accessible. Oh no, it doesn't move! Oh no! We actually have to hit the stupid target. I didn't realize they don't move.
Ready to be epic.
Oh boy. They're about to run out of gas. No! I don't want to let it go any later than that. I'm too scared.
You thought you could catch me. Never.
Now we have to relight all the letters. Joe! Ooh, Draven on stream, impressive. Hey! Thank you very much. It's been a battle tonight for sure. We are hopefully gonna get our Legend Multi-Ball tonight for the first time ever for me. We got to requalify and not drain because I have no more safety nets. I've lost all of my extra balls here. No boy. I should probably use my my stand-up target and get some letters spotted.
Good for you, man. Great work.
Oh, we were so close. We were so close, chat. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Oh, man. Wow. It's a great time to come into the stream, though, Joe. Oh, goodness. I gotta let that one process for a minute here. How's everybody doing? Doing all right? Doing okay out there? Yeah. So I think that is the third time on stream now that we've been that close to Legend Multi-Ball. Yeah. But you know, hey, we'll you know, it makes for great highlights, right? Yeah. So you can answer this. We were down to one letter left, just the B in the battle. I was 3 shots away. So okay, so after I clear the B, what's left? Would I have to hit another car and then another saucer, and that would have finished it? I'm guessing. I mean, that's the farthest closest I've ever been to finishing and capturing Draven. And for some reason, it's... Oh, right. Okay. So, wow. It was actually a good guess. I should probably update the tilt farms then, since I know how to actually finish the mode. Yeah, it was very sneaky in the fact that the... and then a saucer to start Legend. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we were 4 shots then, I guess. But still, I mean... it was very sneaky to find out, because I didn't realize that hitting the spinner in the battle doesn't move the letters. So you actually have to hit the target. And I'm like, I can't figure out how to hit the B. I guess it's the same shot as the collect, that it's just about falling off the flipper before you flip. So as late as possible without actually hitting the sling. Wow. That would have been fun to do on stream. It does retain your progress if you restart driving. Yeah, and that's what we were trying to do, and then I missed and screwed up. I was trying to use my drop target to light the last letters, and that's where I messed up. One more go, everybody. One more go. I want to do one more go. we'll do one more go, and we'll call it a night. Especially the games last that long.
Diabolical destruction grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who
It's
is
such an amazing job on this
responsible?
table. It's definitely game of the year 2020. Oh. Nope, nope. Come on. Let's get our Redline Mania done first. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. I can't see the play. Oh, thank you. Good call. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate you putting the effort into the table. I would like to know when we get out of the beta code, though, because I have seen some other things happen. I now hear, for one thing, I have no idea why the build track is lit up green right now. I'm happy to send you folks some logs if you like. Yeah, we got the super. That was quick. Apparently I just need to talk to people and just not pay attention, and then I do better. Yeah, humble brag. And I get other mode music in Redline Mania, so it's kind of the opposite of the old problem, where it used to be I get Redline Mania in other modes, now I get other modes in Redline Mania.
Stand by while engine cools.
Yeah, I'd send you the logs, but it's like 2 hours worth of logs, so I don't know if that's how helpful that's going to be, because I haven't been keeping track of times. I do not know why Track Builder is lit right now, but absolutely any bugs you've got, we welcome detailed comments and logs. Okay. Well, I mean, here's the stream. I mean, what I could do is I can send you the stream and my logs, and I can try and find some timestamps. And you can see exactly what I did to kick off the particular bug. But I mean, being in the customer support realm, I know I don't just want to. Here's 2 hours worth of logs. Have fun fishing. But it's very minor quirky things. Like I see a lot of green screens. It's still the beta code, the one that has the latest one. There's been some green screens in the movies. And Joe works for API, by the way, for anybody that hasn't figured that out yet. There's been some green screens in the video and occasionally confused lights, but other than that, it's been great. Except for the whole making me drain and not finish straight. That was pretty mean. I didn't appreciate that, but yeah. Stable's so much fun. Just make sure your machine clocks and let us know that. Hang on. Let me trap up. Stay. Chill. And let us know the date, time of the bug when you send logs. Okay, and that's kind of what I figured. I'm pretty sure it is set correctly. I mean, it might be off from like daylight savings time if I didn't tweak it. But yeah, I can certainly try and find that and correlate something with the stream.
11th place. Car pass. Another position.
So, you want to battle?
Yes, I do want to battle.
Epic cars.
Yeah, you missed it too. We did all the epic features in one go. So I had all of the the epic features lit, qualified, finished. Epic Playfield all in one shot, which was kind of nice. It was like insta bone shaker. I mean, it was nerve-wracking, but, you know, we were able to finish that out. I think we fixed all the green screens for the next beta release. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm eagerly looking forward to the next code update. How many points did you get for your 5-way epic? That's a great question. I honestly have no idea. I'll have to go back and look. I just love the fact that that's possible. I mean, the only epic I really don't like doing is cars. Because, you know, it's risky compared to the others. Unless, you know, it's going to do the work for me and just hang out up there against the right pop-up, which I'm alright with that too. How many more do we need? Two more? Two more cars.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Feature
Do. I think I've gotten 2 billion or so. 5-way epic.
I am here.
Uh-oh, we got
am
an evil
evil.
Peaches in the chat.
They call me.
But it's so freaking hard to set up and then collect. Yeah, I mean, I'm purely playing for progression. I'm not even worried about points. If I was really worried about points, I'd just park myself in car chaos and go nuts. Yeah, see, there, green screen. That's where we'll see green screens, just for no apparent reason. It'll pop up. And it'll do something and it'll be fine. See? Now it's gone. Oh! Oh! Hi, Evil Peaches. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully that's a new chat you've been hanging out for a while because you missed an epic failure on my part to almost get to Legend Multi-Ball again. But welcome to the stream. Getting for heck, yeah, my flight out of here is booked. Yeah, I'm guessing the green screen stuff is just weird timing issues. You know, what movies playing too long, that sort of thing. It's beta code. Another pass.
Direct hit.
You back in it? Nope. Forehand it though. Oh, it did it to me again. Dang, nabbit.
It is just not my day.
Yeah, you said it, Draven. When is the last time you explained how to beat this pin? Because I don't remember. It's been a little while, but I can do a very quick overview. So, to get to Legend Multi-Ball, which is the final wizard mode, you have to get all 5 hero cars, which we've got Rip Rod collected right now. Each hero car has different sets. It's actually very conveniently on the card right here, but since none of you can read that, the Rip Rod is the easiest. You get Redline Mania by maxing out your attack. That'll get you Rip Rod the first time you do Redline Mania. Shark Cruiser you get by doing Track Riddle Multi-Ball, Loop and Crash, and Victor Lap Multi-Ball. All 3 modes, 2 of which can be stacked. That will get you Shark Cruiser. Twin Mill you get by collecting 40 cars and then the mystery. Bone Shaker by doing all the epic features. Roger Dodger by doing all the battle creatures. There you go. So that's the very quick explanation. If you want more detailed information, I highly recommend you go to Tilt Forums. I've spent quite a bit of time going through and updating the wiki there. That has a lot more rules, and now that I understand how to beat Draven, I can put the information in there. If it's not there already, if somebody hasn't beat me to it. Because I'm a huge advocate of this game.
Welcome to Crash City.
This being one of the ones to get Shark Cruiser, by the way. Yeah, and I love the creative use of the magnet on this mode. Yeah, to actually get the super, you have to, not drained. But once it's set up there, you hit the green shot and it'll park on the magnet, and then you get another shot up there to knock it off of the, magnet and score the super. You know, also helps just not to be terrible in general. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, darn it. Untitled Farms, Always Unleash, work in progress. Possibly? Hold on. Let me look. Hey, Buffer Nugget. Yep, that is it. That is the one. Those are the unofficial rules I've cobbled together from various live streams and playing the pinball. Joe, what would be really nice? It'd be really nice. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and check. What would be really nice is if we get an explanation on how the tachometer value, not like, you know, whether it's 1 through 10, whatever. You know, we get, you know, obviously the higher it goes, the more points you get. How it actually impacts the score would be fantastic. Because I have not been able to figure out that voodoo yet. Other than, you know, higher attack equals more points. That, and, you know, gears go along with that. That's about all, you know, that's the kind of the core basics. But it's like, what's the difference between 300k and like 548k other than it's more points? And hi, Bumper Nugget. Welcome to the chat. If I didn't say that already. Yeah, that is kind of like my one big mystery on exactly how it correlates between tack value and points and what it's worth. I mean, I know it's a multiplier. You get turbo boost and do 10x on top of whatever the current tack is, you know, for the duration of turbo boost. But yeah. I mean, you know, don't feel compelled to answer it here, but that they would be good to kind of know and understand a little bit. And then in the actual specifics behind the treasure hunt cars, as far as I know, it's just a matter of getting them all three of the front cars lit yellow at the same time. So if you actually hit one more than once, it will cycle the colors, and you have to go through and make them all match to yellow again. Also the gear, yes, exactly. Yeah, I mean the gear factors in that because it lowers the floor of that tack value. So I think when you're like second gear, it bottoms out at 200,000 instead of like 100,000 or whatever it floors out at. So every shot and target is some multiple of the tack value. So for example, these are made of values I don't exactly remember, which is fair. A car target might be 1x tack, a lit loop might be 3x tack. I think the lit X play shot is 3x tack, etc., etc. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I see how it all ties in now and why the tack is so important. So all the shots except for a few on the table then are all just tack multiplier. So whatever that K value is with the multiplier. See, yeah, that it's all becoming clear to me now, relatively speaking. So I appreciate that, Joe. That makes huge sense. And the on-screen tack tells you the precise tack value at the moment, but it's basically gear times RPM times 100,000. Oh, okay. So the gear doesn't also increase the baseline RPMs? So if you're at second gear, doesn't it bottom out so it makes any shot like minimum 200,000? Or is that just factored in? So it can drop to 100,000, but because it's a 2x multiplier, you automatically get the whatever the gear is. So wow, it's like super important to get a high gears, because then it can turn into a 5x playfield multiplier, like a permanent 5x playfield multiplier. Sure, because gear is 2, so even a base, it's 2 times 1 times 1,000 base. Okay. All right, now, you know what? I'm gonna play again now because I want to see what happens to the tank. So what I'm talking about, what we're talking about. So if you look right here on the screen, it's a little tough to see. Well, I know what I can do. Because we have the technology, we can make it full screen. So if you look in the upper left-hand corner, I know anybody can see me anymore. it says 100K in the little tack value in the upper right gauge in the corner. That's what we're talking about. So that is the point value for shots, apparently. So with the wonderful help of Joe, we now understand right, but the RPM roasts down faster in higher gears, so it's harder to sustain high RPMs in higher gears. Right, yeah, remember that. I worked in wind for 8+ years, and the trainers always pronounce taco is taco. Always have training hungry. Stream died for me. Interesting. I'm still here. I'm still here. It was on the screen, but I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. Maybe it's Joe's internet. But anyways, mystery solved, everybody. We now know the mechanics behind how all this stuff works. So it's gear times wherever it's at on the RPM on the dial, times whatever's in the green number in there to get our point total for shots. And it's based on some multiplier. So from what Joe's told us, some of them are 1x times whatever it is, some of them are 3x if it's lit. Yeah. Okay, all right, it's working. It had me panicked. I mean, we do have the internet blips, but I do want to play one more game. I know we're past time, but having too much fun. And we got our bad game after a good game out of the way, so hopefully we'll get another good game. And our get out of jail free. I love that side lane out. It is so helpful. And, you know, for those that hang around here, I am not a high score chaser. That's probably one of the reasons I never really play competitively, because not into the chase and the high scores as much. It is nice to know the mechanics, how it works. What was your car chaos question? I didn't have a car chaos question. I mean, other than the fact that I think it needs a little bit of score balancing. Ugh. Because you can get runaway billions of points in car chaos. Other than that, I didn't have a car chaos question. Trying to think what my other question was. It was, you know, the specifics behind how scoring worked. I book it competitively to meet people, which is that's a great idea to do that. Hold on, let me scroll up. What was the other one? See if I can get a. Can't remember what it was. Joe, what was my other question? How the tack worked. You know, how it actually evaluates to a point value per shot. And it's gone. Whatever it was gone. Oh, the treasure cars. That's what it was. The specifics behind the treasure cars. Other than, you know, you have to hit them all and make them all yellow in the front. And if you hit some more than once, because right now they're all yellow, but because I hit one more than once, it doesn't count? Or do I actually have to hit all 4 car targets? I know you were being, all of you were being cryptic on the, actually I think it was Michael was being cryptic on the Pinside forums. But I think the cat's out of the bag long enough we can tell people how it really works. Then I'd like to update the tilt form so it has the actual rules in there, instead of what I think it is.
New track.
It's Gorilla! Alright, so we have to hit our card targets.
That almost got me.
And hitting the kickback was a bonus there. Okay, so now we've got our card targets, so now we need to do ramps. That's not quite good enough.
Gorilla is escaping on the ramp.
Hit 4 different car targets consecutively.
Does he even have a driver's license?
Alright, come on. Ooh, boy. Ah! Oh, no! I think we trapped now, at least. No, maybe? Nope, that was gonna walk. Come on. But you can't duplicate a target. Okay, that's what I thought. No! I was trying to... Oh! Oh! The treasure cars hit 4 different car targets consecutively. No timer. Can't duplicate a target to start treasure. Okay. Yes, it's the Czar of Top Pass. Welcome back, Dalton. You talk heard like impact wrench noises. I do happen to like the impact wrench noises. I mean, come on, it's fitting for Hot Wheels. You know, the typical garage sounds. And they have the service bell.
Ready.
Get ready for my next creature.
Alright, we're gonna have to have one heck of an epic ball 3 here. And service bell noises. Yeah, exactly. Here's a quarter, do a tap pass. Well, thank you, Dalton. We'll see what we can do here. Does that count? I mean, it's kind of a tap pass. Does it, I mean, it kind of counts, maybe? Yeah, it's, you know how hard it is to do a tap pass on a modern table. Speaking of treasure hunt cars, I can't do the tap pass. It's just, it's too, you get way too much oomph from the tap. Went to a tournament last week on one of those 500. Hey, congrats, got second, wait, you got second and first? How did you get second and first? Did you like get like second place and then just like punch the guy in first and then take their money and run? Tournament weekend. Oh, okay, so it was over 2 days. Like, it's like, well, I got second place and first. How does that work? Oh man. Oh boy, what time is it? Wow, it is almost 10 my time. As much as I hate to, and as much fun as I'm having, and as much as I am enjoying having everybody here, I do think it's that time. Because I still need to go up. My dad won a Hot Wheels Playfield. I am very envious of your dad then. Bill from Memphis. Joe, would it be wrong to say, think of it this way, your Playfield multiplier is gear times RPM times turbo boost for a max of 5 times 10 times 10 equals 500. And Game Club Central crashes strain. Yeah, that's a great way to end it. Just crash it. That's fine. But yeah, I'm very envious of your dad. I would love to have a Hot Wheels Playfield. Actually, what I would really love to have is a Hot Wheels Translite. And I say Translite because the real things are painted, but it'd be nice to have the Translite of the full artwork that has whatever's in the... Hey, Podcat. Oh, you're over here. Hi, Podcat. So, but I think the problem is it doesn't quite work that way because what Turbo Boost does, if you look at the score, and right now my webcam's freezing. Well, it's not webcam. Well, my camera's freezing. This is definitely not webcam. there are enough variations that make that not exactly true. For one thing, gear and RPM don't affect any accumulating pots. Example, super jackpots or epic jackpots. Unless you start turbo and you dump it into your track builder, because that will build up your track builder jackpots. Got to keep your beverage cool. Yeah, thank you. It's actually almost gone. Yeah, because there's the numeric value that's in the tack. That's kind of the baseline for the score. So from what Joe's saying, just hitting a shot, let's call it as a 1x value. It's whatever that is. So if you assuming doing nothing, you're at 100,000, 100K, times first gear, times whatever the shot value is. So it ends up being, okay, just off the hip shooting a shot is 100,000. And if you're up, because it's times tack. So yeah, what is it? It's tack times whatever your real value, times 100, whatever the K value is, times gear. And we're back to green. Nice. I do like callbacks to previous racing theme pins on Hot Wheels. I do too. It is absolutely fantastic. Right, you can add multiply values in accumulating pots, but you can't re-multiply any accumulated pot. That's fair enough. Redline Mini equals high speed 2. That's very true. The race is like a checkpoints on victory. Also true. Spinners on both sides like Grand Prix. Yep. And
Oh, poop.
really? And spinners on both sides like Grand Prix. And a layout that's somewhat like Balser's, what can I think of the name of the movie? Starship Troopers. It's very, very close to Starship Troopers if you have a look at the playfields between the two. So, it's a Mac. It's a Mac puppy. Alright, everybody. It's that time. Let's wrap it up. Thanks, everybody. I'm sorry we didn't hit Legend Multi-Ball. We were so close. We were 4 shots away, according to Joe. Bill Fermez, will the stream be available as a VOD on Twitch? Yes, absolutely. Joe Sherman, thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. It's always nice when the API folks come in to say hi. But yeah, let's wrap it up here. Let's throw this pinball fun in another streamer's direction. Probably Laser Los, because, he's always streaming. But thanks again. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. It's always more fun to play pinball with friends. I really appreciate everybody being here in chat to support. Sorry we didn't make it to Legend Multi-Ball, but we're so close for the 3rd time. We'll get there, I promise. But until then, stay safe, have fun, play some pinball, and I hope to see all of you next flip stream, which will be Sunday. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I know what happened to all the background stuff, but it's back now. Okay, let's go raid somebody.